Hey guys, how's it going? It is Kyra here, back with another video, and I have come all the way to Darth Micro's house, and we got a special announcement for you guys.
We do. Actually, we have a pretty hype announcement. Shout out to LD Player has sponsored 100 Advanced Shard giveaway for Kyra Mobo's audience. So, what we're going to be doing in order to have you guys get your hands on these 100 Advanced Shards, really simple. We're going to have 5 different winners, 20 shards for each of you, okay? You have to just be a subscriber to Kyra's channel, leave in the comment down below the number 100, that's 100. We'll pick 5 random ones. We'll shoot it on out, pretty much that simple.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. All right, what do you got going on here?
So we're going to open a few shards just to kind of get you an idea of how bad my luck is. I'm going to click through all of them right here. And just like that, ladies
Rare
and gentlemen.
To start the video.
Start it with me getting bent over the barrel here.
Yeah, right. Luckily, with a win though, guaranteed non-rare tax. You have to get an epic with that.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
20 shards guaranteed to at least get an epic there. I could use some of those shards myself. However, there is one other thing we wanted to talk about, which is the hero development through the season victor. Have you completed all these yet? I'm 13 out of 20.
I'm like right there. Like, because I did that, which is a pain because it's not retroactive. So you got to get there first. But let's back up a bit, because I think for a lot of people, they don't even see that. How do you unlock that? You
got to do all the ones prior, to my understanding, in order to unlock this one. It's sort of like in a row type of deal.
Well, you could do it all. Like these 3 are totally open, and you kind of complete them, at the same time-ish. I would have to, because we did this a while ago.
Max gear was...
Yeah, like some of them are way harder than others, and then some of them you'll just burn through. But you got to make sure you do them in order. So like you could go up kind of over here, but it's still...
Now, a little bit of a history lesson for you, Kyra. Did you know that this one here used to actually be 20,000 diamond reward by accident?
Yes. It was insane. And then they really nerfed it bad. They went from 20K diamonds to, and then I believe people did it, like actually got it.
Did they actually? Because I thought it was just a wrong JPEG thing.
Maybe, I don't know. But the only people that in the position when that was not fixed were like 4 people.
True.
Yeah, so
true. That was pretty early on.
I feel like if they got it, they deserve it. They earned it.
There's some pretty good rewards you can get from this, though. I mean, you can get chances at legendary heroes from this. I mean, foodies with 5-star pumpkins. How early game of a priority do you think this is? I think we both agree that you got to kind of focus on the foodie missions first in order not to...
I feel like these are like foodie 2.0, where you just follow, like if you don't know what to do, you check this and you check the foodie quest, and they literally tell you exactly how to play the game.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the annoying thing, in my opinion, is that it's not retroactive. So you got to be on it, and it's kind of annoying, like always checking it.
This can be proven further because I've done 100 arena battles, but not when this was active.
Exactly. Yeah. And so you're going to have to do all this again. And then even if you've already been gold 3, you still have to play a match to prove that you were gold 3 if you've been gold 1. So a lot of these are not retroactive. At least some of them, like some of the big ones in the foodie quest, are retroactive. It's not like all of them are non-retroactive. It's just, but some of them, like for example, this stuff, the Void Tower stuff, that's all retroactive, which is fine.
Can you believe I have not done 100 Void Tower hard yet?
A little bit. Yeah.
It's a little. I made it to 40 or 50 or something like that. It was out of pure laziness.
Yes.
To be honest,
I think
forever.
You're totally capable of doing it. You can grind through it. I think this one is way more. Well, I think it's like the last day of this Void Tower, but it's way more. Like it's at least faster. You're gonna lose way faster. Yeah, it's all.
Now, how'd you feel about the conquering the dungeons ones? I feel like these were kind of maybe the most generous in terms. I mean, you get 1,000 diamonds in terms of difficulty. At least defeat the. Of course, you have to do stage 12 here, but I feel like a lot of these were pretty doable. Like obviously, just clearing 2.
I think this is totally fine. Yeah, and plus it kind of points people in the direction of like these are the dungeons that they want. I feel like it shouldn't be Ash. It should be like Queen. I think Queen's an easier dungeon. Ash is very character specific, so it's kind of a bummer there. But other than that, I like them a lot. And I kind of like that it guides people. It's like in Raid where you have the dragon and then you kind of get down and then eventually you go to the Fire Knight. People are not starting the Fire Knight early.
I think something this game does really well, I mean, you can tell me if you agree, is that it does a good balance of hand-holding a little bit to the point, I mean, the first part's on rails, let's be honest, until you get into the game opens up a little bit, and then you have enough options quest-wise to continue to pick what you want to do. Like in most other games, I've felt I kind of have to go do one thing or another in Gosh's. Whereas this one, I feel like there's the quest list, there's the foodies, there's even the battle pass if you want to focus with like the battle pass missions, etc. I feel like it's pretty easy to log on to the game. I mean, even the endless trials, you can see on my endless trials. I haven't even done the 50 endless trials here yet. There's a lot of actual different activities in the game you can accomplish, and I kind of like that variety, to be honest.
Well, I like it because a lot of games, like, when they have a lot of variety, then it's like you're not even playing the game. It's like, oh, I got to do this, but it's like not even the same game. And this game at least keeps it all similar, where you're not feeling like you're playing a different. Like one game I played, Exos Heroes, it was like you play Exos, but then so much of the game was so different. It was like they have this we got new content.
We don't
and it's
talk
like,
about that game.
And it was like I'm not even playing Exos anymore. Yeah, so
this is one video I know you said you got to cover here. The Dark Ogre, very good hero in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, arena defense, he's a big pain to deal with, but he's also amazing if you pull him. Like you can use him in so many places.
I didn't realize how good of a image his cape was, though. Like, did you see that cape? This kind of,
it's like in 1080p right there.
Look at that! Look at that cape.
Oh yeah, it's like it.
That's high.
Oh yeah, that's
high quality.
That's good stuff right there.
Kind of like that.
Fantastic cape.
That's a good game. Give me that Dark Ogre. Now, if only that would permanently.
Oh yeah, keep it on the account.
Could you imagine? I really would be maxing out my heroes pretty quickly. Then I got to get these endless trials done.
Yeah, you do. You haven't been slacking over here.
I know. It's that. And you know what I really slack? Okay, let me know in the comments if I'm the only one. It's these dispatches. Okay, I never send my people out to do these things. I got bored of them. I always get a purple matrix that always drops a blue hero. It's like it gets. These
are trash because, well, first of all, you just got to do them if you want to do the foodie quest. Make sure you do them for that. But other than that, it's not good. These are not fun. They have bad rewards. The only thing that's good, look down here, dispatch quests.
Yes, true.
Do these and get your shards per week, but it's so tedious. And it's so easy to forget. Like, what are you going to do? Set an alarm 18 hours into the future? And it's the dumbest thing ever. Like, I can't stand games that do this.
I don't like dispatch systems. Genshin had dispatch system. It's boring to me. I don't like any of them either. And the other thing is, at least this game allows you to use the heroes that are in the dispatch. You know what I mean?
Oh, so if it was like that, I hate games like that where like you have to send a character and you can't use them.
Genshin did that, where you could
and then
you get locked out for a bit.
Shows how much I play that game.
I know, highly annoying.
But yeah, and then back to this though. You complete these. Like the nice thing about these too is it's like things you want to do anyway. So it kind of gets you on.
So if you have to pick, let's say you're sitting in the game, fairly much a new player. You have your quest list, your foodies. Do you still, in this day and age, after we've sat around and played the game long enough now that we kind of know what we're doing a little bit, do you still think 100% always the best thing is just focus on your foodie missions over anything?
I would say so. I mean, it's like, why not? You just focus on those guys. Like, there's no time there's some of them that are gonna be harder than others, and I wouldn't feel too bad if you can't get them. Like a big one that's hard is like getting the level 20 in the clan boss. Like that's a big one that a lot of people are struggling with. And then the ones that are really tough that are leveling gear to 15, like some of those, like that's really tough.
The Ash Magistrate's going to be harder for newer players now because the newer players are no longer getting the Thalia.
Oh yeah.
So that was a temporary kind of launch celebration thing that I don't think any of us really knew was coming. At least I didn't know it was coming. And now not having the Thalia is going to be a little bit of a bummer, especially because I think most people are picking like Mythasia as launch heroes in this day and age. Right?
If I had that choice, you mean like you're getting the best nuker that's better than any of the legendaries.
Yeah.
And so it's like, why not pick Mythasia kind of thing? But it's weird to predict. Like in these games, when have you ever seen a game just like, oh, hey, here's the best epic in the entire game. Here, get it on launch. I've never seen that. It was, a very generous thing for them to do on launch, but I've never seen a game ever do that.
I've never seen a game do that either. I wonder how much they regret that decision of giving Nathalia. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much because you still have to have her ascended. So maybe it's the type of thing.
Yes, to ascend, but to ascend's easy as hell. Like you get,
True, and she's not like a light dark legendary, so you can use the potions in order to ascend her. And you know what else you can do, Kyre? You can subscribe to Kyre Mobile's channel right now. That way you can be entered in the 100 shard giveaway. Let us not forget the giveaway. Thank you very much, LD Player. Like, comment, subscribe on all of this.
And also, if you're looking to get your free way to be able to play on your computer, link in the description.
There it is.
LD player.
LD player. Shout out to LD player coming in with the
hooks.
fat
Big
hookup.
hooks.
This is the second one of these we've actually done. So we've given out a total of what? Well, I think you did one too, right? So what we're at? No, Mr. I thought because you stream at twitch.tv/KyraMobile.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
stream consistently. I've been known for my consistency in streaming.
Consistency streamer. So you should go follow him at twitch.tv/KyraMobile as well, just to see more consistent streams there as well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, we've given out a bunch of shards. Shout out to LD player. Thanks so much for that. And you guys,
I think that's it. Hell yeah. You guys have a good one. Peace.
Peace.